Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earthangel HQ Tarot, and I am Sierra B Magic here to do another reading for the collective. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, for your shares, your comments, and all your love and support. I'm sending all that love right back to you. All right, let's just get started. We're just going to see what comes out, starting with my spiritual deck. We're going to get some messages from our spirit guides for the collective for clarity, focus, wisdom, and understanding. Holy and divine spirit, what's the message for the collective starting out? What do we need to know? Somebody can't see their way right now. Oh, baby. So I have the void in reverse, the third eye chakra in reverse, and the throat chakra. Somebody is just starting to be open about saying how they feel like they're manifesting backwards. So the void in reverse is basically like the vortex. If you've ever heard Abraham Hicks talk about the vortex of creation is where we take everything that is good and feels good and we want to manifest, and we put these experiences into the vortex even if we've never experienced them before. We say, ooh, that looks good, I think I would like that, and that goes into our kind of like this little box, this little vortex of creation. And when the void or the vortex is in reverse, this means that you don't have that direction, you can't see your way clearly, or not even about seeing your way, but you don't know what you want to create. With third eye chakra in the reverse, I'm going to clarify this, but there could be a possibility, because I see 3 chakra cards already, so I'm assuming that there's a blockage with the third eye, and the throat chakra is starting to open because you need to express something that you feel you're missing. And heart chakra is on the bottom of the deck, so that tells me even more. Clarify the third eye chakra in reverse, please. The earth element and the solar plexus chakra. And the emperor and the empress on the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. This might be going somewhere else, because I saw the heart chakra and we have the solar plexus chakra in the upright, and that speaks to confidence, that speaks to will, and that's like life force energy. Of course, the earth sign is earth element. You could be an earth sign, but if you're not an earth sign or have earth placements, this is really about grounding and trusting the process and knowing that you are where you're supposed to be right now, even if you can't see your way. So because this is a spiritual message, Spirit is trying to tell you, we know that you don't know where you're going right now, and you're not supposed to know, but you are supposed to visualize. So in order to turn this void into the upright would be the process of visualization. Start thinking about the things that you want and creating that in your mind. This is a great time to daydream. This is a great time to daydream and say, I like that car. I would love to have that car. I believe that someday I will have that car. Like, just starting to speak and affirm in the positive the things that you would like to see in your own reality, even if they have not shown up yet. Okay? Spirit also wants you to start speaking these things into existence with the throat chakra. So trusting the process, knowing that you may not see where you're going, but you are where you're supposed to be, and that you really need to ground and affirm yourself where you are in this present moment. So like I was saying with the throat chakra, speaking things into existence, either writing them down or really just affirming them out loud. So things that have been you've held inside for a long time, or maybe because I saw the emperor and the empress in in the root chakra. Oh goodness, I gotta take it. So now we have 4 chakras out here, and I've seen the heart chakra, so that's 5. We have a lot of chakra work, a lot of work on our energy centers. So With the Empress and the Emperor here, some of you could be afraid to speak about love or wanting love. And I just want you to know that you deserve love and that your Emperor or your Empress is definitely out there. You just got to believe. So it takes us back to this void in the reverse. You have to believe in love first. You have to say, I'm worthy of love first. I know that, you know, regardless of what my past showed me, because Silver Lining says we've seen some, you know, messed up situations in the past, but God is giving us greater, or we came through it and we recognize that everything happened for a reason. So with the Silver Linings card, you have that understanding, but because nothing has really changed in the physical yet on, I'm going to clarify the Empress and the Emperor. This could just be a balancing of those energies. You know, this could be a balancing of masculine and feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but whatever this is, Spirit wants you to trust the process right now. Clarify the Empress and the Emperor. The Hero in the basement. Yeah. Ooh. You know what I'm kind of getting, and this is really interesting. It's not so much balancing male and female, but it's balancing light and dark. So the Hero in my deck is like almost, you could see the Hero as like a community activist or just someone that loves to serve. Let's say it like that. So the Hero in the upright is someone that loves to serve. That is the archetype of the Hero. And the basement is an energy of there's something that you need to let go of before you can step into a new season or a new energy. And this something that you need to let go of is a part of you that hurts so much that it's hard for you to deal with. So instead of you dealing with it, you basically put this part of you or this situation, this traumatic experience in this basement. You put it in this mental or energetic basement, you know, in the bottom of your energetic house, in the corner of this energetic basement in your energetic house, and it's all taped up, you know, it's wrapped up, it says do not open on it, like it's in the corner, it's wet, it's nobody wants to touch it, it got cobwebs on it, all of that. Now you may be seen as the Hero, somebody that serves and leads and, you know, does for everybody. You could be, I don't want to say a people pleaser, but there's a certain balance that you need to hit there. Now, with the basement energy, there's something that people may not know about you that you don't, it conflicts with this Hero energy. I'll say it like that. It conflicts with this Hero energy. So that's the thing that you don't want to deal with. And you don't want to deal with it because with the smoky mirror on the bottom of the deck, you feel like it makes you look a certain way. Tell me more about the Hero, the basement, and the smoky mirror. What is this? The Lovers and Law and Order. It got something to do with karmic cycles that you've gone through in your relationships. And so you might present yourself as you got it all together on paper. You know, you could be single, male or female, doesn't matter. But you present yourself as this Empress or Emperor. You present yourself as this Hero, but behind the scenes, you know, you're still broken. You still feel like you're damaged. You still feel like, you know, you still have to work on self-love. But from the outside, it appears very different. And I need to say it like this. I'm not talking to somebody that's putting on a facade because they're fake. I'm talking to somebody who is, who has a shield of protection up because they don't want anybody to see what truly hurts them. And it has something to do with love, relationships, and karma. All right. We're going to start there and see if I can find out anything else. I'm going to try. We'll use a little kipper to see where we can go from here. Okay. If you are so inclined, please like the video. I would really appreciate it. And And if you would like to subscribe, that would be even better. I would love for you to come and visit and come back and come back and come back again. And thank you for all of your support. All right. So I have the coffin on the bottom of the deck. I think that somebody's afraid to repeat the same cycle again, but you're not going to. And I need you to start affirming that something is over for good with the coffin here. You're not going to repeat the same cycle. You're not going to go back and, deal with that person again. You're not going to deal with the same type of person again. You're not going to start backsliding into old habits and behaviors. You're going to move forward and do things differently this time. And you've got to believe it. Because God is saying that it's time, but because you've seen this cycle repeat so many times, and it's hard to, Somebody has seen a cycle in their life repeat so many times, they're giving up on hope. But on one hand, it's difficult to give up on hope fully and completely because they still have this emperor, hero energy to the public. So you still got bills to pay. You still got a job. You still, are a supervisor. You're still a manager. You're still a mom. You're still a dad. You're still in a position of authority that requires you to handle business. You're an empress or an emperor. You're still handling business, but there is something or a divine feminine, divine masculine, but there's something that you have not dealt with. And it's almost like a fever pitch. When something gets to a fever pitch and it just starts like, it's to the point where it's either going to bust, like it has to come out. That's where I feel you are right now. And that's why the throat chakra and the root chakra is here. You need to be okay with speaking out about this. You need to be okay with opening up and expressing yourself about this. Trust that everything is going to be okay. You are protected. The actual situation is going to be different for every person. But I'm talking to somebody that looks the part, but has some shit from their past or something dark that's connected to them. And they don't want people to look at them differently, so they don't share it, or they don't want they're afraid of sharing it for fear of being judged or criticized because they come off as this empress or emperor. You see what I'm saying? Let's see where else we're going with this. Okay. We just gonna chunk it out, take it as it resonates. What does the collective need to know? Distant horizons, marriage, yep. Privileged lady, despair, and toil and labor. Somebody's like, I know my birthright. I know what I'm deserving of. Why am I living in despair? Why am I working so hard? Why am I dealing with mental health and physical issues? Somebody said, if this is my birthright, if this is what I deserve, being a privileged lady or being a privileged man or a wealthy man, because you don't have to be a woman, but I know a lot of women watch my channel. Any men who watch my channel, what's happening? Thank you. Anyone who sees this and resonates with this says, why am I working so hard? I know I did the things that I was supposed to do. Why are things not changing for me? Let's find out. What's going on? Coffin and concern. Spirit is trying to tell you this season has ended. This cycle is over. So your cycle of being in concern, and look, 33, there's the support from your ascended masters. This cycle of being betrayed, of being hurt, of not knowing your way, of making mistakes, and really being out of alignment in regards to divine intuition, divine insight. Because God may have told you like, hey, don't go that way. hey, I don't think you should sign that. But with third eye chakra in the reverse, what does it matter when you can't see the forest for the trees, you know? But you have changed, you have grown, or you are changing. And so spirit needs you to understand that this season is coming to a close. But how can things come to a close when you still don't believe? You got to believe in order for it to come to pass. All right. So anything else from the Kipper? Message. What's the message? Unexpected income and thoughts. And then sudden wealth is on the bottom of the deck. Why is thoughts here? Somebody might be thinking, you might actually have because unexpected income and sudden wealth, that's a sudden windfall. That's something that you didn't expect, you didn't see coming. And man, listen, there's a saying that says, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Meaning when somebody gives you something, say thank you. When God gives you something, say thank you. Close your mouth. Don't say, well, you know, I don't think I deserved it. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Because I feel like somebody going to try to give away a blessing. Clarify thoughts. Main male false person. Nah, this is a hating ass. This is a ninja. This is a hating ass ninja right here. This is somebody who might have been a false person in your life, and something good is going to happen for you. A couple of good things, because this sudden wealth and unexpected income fell right up under privileged lady in marriage. So this is your next season. This is you stepping into, you know, a season of wedded bliss. This is you meeting. Before we get to the wedded bliss, because I'm you know, going to the end, you know, this is the happily ever after. But before we talk about that, let's just talk about more aligned partnerships, better love options. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to somebody that is like, where are the good options? I can be the empress all day long, or I could be the emperor all day long, but where are the other empresses and emperors? So spirit might be guiding you to that coming soon, but the mindset is what has to change first. You have to disconnect and detach from everything that's happened in your past. And I'm telling you, I'm preaching to the choir on this one. You have to detach from everything that happened to your past, and then affirm to yourself that I am not the person that I used to be, so I am not attracting the things that I used to attract. I'm new. I'm having new experiences, so I'm attracting new experiences. I'm attracting new people. People of a higher caliber, people of a higher vibration, people who are going to give to me as I give to them, people with reciprocal energy, situations with reciprocal energy, situations that leave me feeling in bliss, that don't leave me feeling drained. So all of that is happening for you right now. But you got to step into that energy too. Spirit is basically saying, this is what I have for you. But if you're holding on to the past like this, how the fuck do you open your hands to receive what God has? So somebody needs to figure out, like, why are they so connected to the past? And I'm going to tell you why. Because as I have my hands balled up like this, what are they doing? They're balled up like this. There's anger that's connected to past situations. And some of those past people, as much as they hurt you, yeah, they might have got karma for it, but they ain't thinking about what they did to you. They went on with their life to go fuck over the next person. So instead of you being stuck on what this person did, go live life, baby. When I learned this, it really changed things for me. The best revenge is a life lived well. That's it. Not thinking, oh, how this person is going, you know, I'm really gonna shit on them when I get my body right, or I'm really gonna shit on them when I, you know, get this promotion, or whatever that is for you. Don't do it to shit on the old person, because the old person don't care. They don't. The old person don't care. You want them to be like, oh my God, I missed such a beauty. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that I walked away from this divine feminine. These people are toxic. They give no shits about divine anything. So You can't, that's not even the point. The point is to live life for you and recognize that it happened for a reason. I had that silver linings card out here earlier, but that's really what that is. You know, the silver lining is, damn, you know, this person might have treated me bad, but now I have a stronger sense of self. I have healthier boundaries. I have a stronger intuition, so I see these people before they even come to me. They don't even get that much access to me because I see the shit for what it is. So more than anything, when you'll know when it's time to walk into this next season, because it's already for you. This is already laid out for you. I need whoever is resonating with this, I need you to know that this is already laid out for you. But it's time for you to say thank you to that person from the past. Thank you to that job from the past. Thank you to that family member that did whatever they did, because they put you in a position to learn from it. They put you in a position to heal from it. Some of us would not even be spiritual if we weren't healing from some shit that happened to us. Let's keep it real. Some of us would not be spiritual. We would not be healers. We would not have tapped into our potential as, you know, as divine beings had we not been fucked over, had we not been betrayed, had we not been abused. I mean, the different things, it's countless things that have happened to all of us. But what I'm saying is it needed to happen for you to be here watching this video, right? I hope y'all heard that. Spirit said ding. Confirmation. So it's all here and it's all available to you, but you need to let go of some sort of anger, bitterness, or resentment from the past and say, damn, you're right. I am happier now. I am more at peace now. I am feeling better about myself. I feel better in my body now. Like, think of all of the pros that you've, received since you've walked away from a past situation, and now be open to receiving what God has for you moving on in the future. Okay? Let's get into some tarot and see what's going on. Glory to God. I don't know. I just feel good now. I feel like that helped somebody. It helped me. Helping y'all always helps me. I'm one of those hero energies. I feel like I have a servant's heart. My bloodline has a servant's heart. So I know this is why I'm here. Whether it's tarot or counseling or whatever it is, it's going to be in a healing, helping, serving capacity. So I'm blessed to be a blessing. Let's keep going. What's the tarot? What does the collective need to know about this energy? I'm going to go get the card. Excuse me, y'all. And let me take it just how I saw it. Six of Swords in the reverse. What did I say? I said your hand is holding on to some sort of baggage from the past. Thank you, Spirit. Because we own. Your hand, you're holding on to something from your past, and that's why you're not willing or ready to accept and open up and receive what it is for your future. So let's find out, what is it that the collective is holding on to from the past? And mind you, before I say anything else, the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. Anyway. Anywho. Oh, and then there goes the World. Spirit trying to tell y'all that you've already done the work. It's time to move on, but you have to be the one to close this chapter. So what is the collective refusing to walk away from with the Six of Swords in reverse? Two of Swords. It has something to do with the Void in reverse. You're like, so what's next? I've been holding on to this pain. I've been holding on to this resentment. This has been working for me. Sierra, why are you asking me to let go of something that I've grown accustomed to dealing with this pain. I've grown accustomed to dealing with this disappointment. I've grown accustomed to dealing with the discouragement. Like, I know what it feels like to be let down. It's okay. No, baby, it's not. is not okay. And God is trying to tell you, you don't have to be that way anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. That chapter has closed. So let's talk about it a little more, because this is a mindset. This is a mind fuck. We got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords. Let's keep talking. Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse can go two ways, but I'm going to take it how I'm feeling it. Somebody doesn't want to get up. It's like you've been stuck, you've been hurt so many times. Somebody is used to it. And that's why you're not walking away from the pain, because you've grown accustomed to being disrespected, being hurt, being let down. So you're just like, all right, well, clearly, this is the way things go. God, how can we get the collective out of this energy? Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Thank you, Holy Spirit. Everybody better lift your hands and say, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. They said, you fought a good fight. You fought a good fight. 9 of Wands. Let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh, 9 of Swords. You've been through a lot. I'm talking to somebody who's been through so much. They basically said, you know what, fuck it. This is my lot in life. Somebody really felt like they were experiencing karma. Remember, I had the Lovers and Law and Order right here. This got something to do with relationships, or like stepping into purpose and feeling like, okay, I'm going to try this. And then it doesn't work. And it's like, well, clearly that wasn't going to work because the last thing didn't work. Like I'm just picking up on a very self-deprecating energy because you don't want to be let down anymore. And that hurts my heart. But this Ace of... Whew, and there's more confirmation. This Ace of Pentacles is here to let you know that... Oh, look. And there's 999. I'm going to slow down because I really want to make sure I don't miss nothing. Because there's a lot coming out in these cards. It's a lot coming out. This Ace of Pentacles is going to change the game. But you still have to get out of this mindset. So I want to show you... Damn, I wish I could actually like... This might be the picture. I'm going to have to take a picture of this. So I have the 6 of Swords in reverse. I have the 2 of Swords. And I have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. And then I have the 9 of Swords. I have the 9 of Wands. And I have the 9 of Pentacles. And you know what's standing in the middle of all that? So I got swords on this side. And I got all 9s. 999 on this side. And this Ace of Pentacles is smack dab in the middle. So this may have been the past. And this is what Spirit wants you to work on walking away from, is some sort of mentality of it never working out. It's never going to get better. Like, all right, well, this is just my lot in life. Like, this is what Spirit wants you to work on. And once you work on that, this blessing is already here for you. But I might be talking to an air sign, because it feels like even when this blessing comes in, you still going to be in your head like, damn, what do I do to make sure I don't screw this up? Or, I've messed this up before. Like, how can I be... There's going to be some conflicting energy. And so, 999 represents releasing. 999 represents walking away from a cycle. This is all here. We already saw the world. The world is completion. And this 999 energy is telling you that a major cycle in your life is completing. But what you need to do is be prepared to meet this cycle with hope. Meet this cycle with joy. Meet this cycle with excitement for the future. Like, you got to meet the energy. And so in order to do that, you got to cut all of that from the past. Cut those ties from the past. Cut those situations that are weighing you down mentally. I want to talk a little more about this side before, because now I clearly see what's going on. Clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse, please. Telling you, 4 of Cups, rejection. King of Cups. You've guarded your emotions so much now to the point where I think this King of Cups is low-key toxic. It's toxic in the sense of you not letting nobody in because you're tired of being rejected. And what's wild is this is how people see you. Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups. You everybody's wish fulfillment. And yet because of some because of some raggedy, dusty ass person from your past, or some raggedy, dusty ass family member, dusty ass friend, dusty ass ex, dusty ass employer that did you wrong, you're not letting love in. You're not letting abundance in. You're not letting these new opportunities in because of the things. There was something that you were supposed to learn in the failure, and the failure took you out. It wiped you out. And so now that God is trying to bless you from being like enduring with this 9 of Wands, you in your head. 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords in reverse. You don't want to move forward. Oh Lord. And look what God has for you. Look. Look at what's waiting, child. And I'm not gonna do this all day because spirit got a lot to say. I might have to break this up into a series. Justice, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. This is literally what you asked for. You asked for all of this. You wanted things to turn in your favor now. You wanted new opportunities. You wanted to be passionate and be on fire for life. You've been calling all of that in. You didn't realize that there was other work to do, but anyway, you've been calling in a new sense of enjoyment and fulfillment and just zest for life. You've been like, where my karma? I know there's a balancing happening here. I'm talking to somebody that recognizes there's something else going on spiritually and that it hasn't hit the physical. It's trying to hit it. Spirit is trying to bring all of this down in the physical, but you have to be open to it. And somebody ain't open to the blessing because they're still so hurt from the past. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be hurt. I just want you to know that this is, if somebody is asking what's blocking their blessing, it's you. And I hate to say that. If somebody is asking what's blocking their blessing, it's you. Because you have to let go of something in order to receive something else. All right? Anything else for the collective from the tarot? Actually, no. Let's talk about this 9 of Pentacles here. Because that's a part of the 999. Upright or reverse? Reverse or upright? Yeah. So you're going to get a blessing. And with this 9 of Pentacles, this blessing is going to put you in better standing financially. But with the 4 of Wands, you don't trust it. It feels too good to be true. Because the 4 of Wands is coming in reverse. How is it that you're going to get a Ace of Pentacles blessing that puts you in a 9 of Pentacles position, living a luxurious life? You might enjoy it for a second, but then here comes that 9 of Swords. Like, damn, but, will I mess it up? Like, there's some sort of anxiety with it not being a well-established foundation. Maybe you get a new job and the company is new. Like, there's something about this that you still feel like this is a shaky foundation and you need to trust because Spirit is telling you otherwise. Like, the Ace wouldn't be here if it wasn't a blessing from the divine. As a matter of fact, let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles. You don't even got to work for this shit. Do you hear me? I wish I could talk to whoever this is and shake you right now in love. I want to shake you in love. Just like, accept this. Accept this gift from the divine. No, but seriously, the Ace of Pentacles was clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a gift, meaning you don't even got to do nothing for it. You literally have to open your hands. All right. So I'm going to leave that there. We don't even have no majors out here. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you got to do the work. Spirit needs you to walk away from something. Spirit needs you to release something. This isn't, it's destined, meaning this is available to you, but you got to do all of this. I have nothing but minors out here. All right. A lot of swords, a lot of air energy. I'm getting a lot of energy from Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Specifically Libra, because I have Empress from my deck. I see a lot of Scorpio energy. Not very many cups, lots of wands, but mostly swords. Yeah. So heavy on the air energy in this reading. And the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. All right, so Aries energy there. And Ace of Pentacles is giving us all the Pentacles. All Earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, let's get some last messages. If this resonates with you, you are my brother, you are my sister, you are my friend, and I appreciate you because I don't resonate with all of the messages, but this one hit me a little bit. If it hit you too, or if you like my content, I would really appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. The subscribes and the likes really do help me. All right, let's get some last messages for the collective. Last messages. Round and round and peace. I told you this cycle is over, baby. I'm not even going to pull nothing else. This cycle is over. But you have to believe it. All right? You have to believe it. Anything else for the collective? Upright, exchanging gifts and community. Yep. You, and then go the distance on the bottom of the deck. You've got new people coming towards you. I'm talking to somebody who's been a giver, who's been in service to others and never gets what they give. You're going to start getting that. Yep. You heard that ding, and I said that at 10:10. So Spirit wants you guys to know that you are definitely stepping into a new season, a new lifestyle with this Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles energy, and just a new community of people who appreciate you, who see you and want to support you, and you'll want to do the same. It's reciprocal energy that you've been waiting for on every level and in every area of your life. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all. I appreciate your support. And if you need if you need additional information, or if you need any type of counseling, please email me at sierrabmagic@gmail.com and we can talk about getting you a personal reading. All right. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.